welcome to Slater's Wrist Game. Today we're going to do a review of my Glycine Airpilot Swiss Quartz Chronograph. But before I get started, I would like to say thanks for watching this video. Please continue to comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Right now we are at about 950 subscribers, so thanks so much. And please continue to support the channel. I do appreciate that. So this watch here is a Glycine. So Glycine was founded in Switzerland in 1914. In particular, it was founded in Bienne, Switzerland. And the Glycine is primarily known for their aviation watches. They have three main collections, which are the Airman collections, which was released in 1953, the Combat collection, which was released in 1967, and the Airpilot. Now, I couldn't find the year the Airpilot was introduced, but the Airpilot has three different models. They have, and basically all the Airpilots are just pretty much quartz aviation watches, okay? But you have a dual time model, a GMT model, and a chronograph. And this is the chronograph model here that I have here. And so this is model number GL0361. So once again, model number GL0361. Beautiful chronograph. And I saw this one. I said I have to have it. Picked it up for $194 6 months ago in September 2023. As far as the specs, this watch here has a 44 millimeter case, 52 millimeters lug to lug. Now I measured the height at around 11 millimeters, and this has a 22 millimeter lug width, okay? And this watch is 100 meters water resistance with a screw down crown. This watch is also powered by the GL853 Swiss Quartz movement, which is based on the Ronda 3520.D movement, okay? So great looking watch. I love the aesthetics. I love brown leather. My wife is going to laugh because the watch I'm wearing now, which is a Citizen Bryson, also is on a brown leather strap with contrast stitching. Should compare these two watches. But anyway, one of the first things you notice is this blue dial. It's a sunburst blue dial, but the blue dial is protected by a sapphire crystal. So you're getting a watch for $200 that has a sapphire crystal. That doesn't always happen. You see the dial here, it has the logo at the 3 o'clock for Glycine, and it has a tri-date window at the 9 o'clock. You see registers at the 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock with the word Swiss made at the 6 o'clock. And you see you have stick hour markers at the 3, 6, and 9 o'clock, and you got a triangular hour marker at the 12 o'clock. And speaking of hour markers, instead of having Arabics, well, they do have Arabics, but they're in increments of 5, which is kind of odd. The only watch I can think of that does that is the Rolex Air King. But that's what makes this watch unique for me. But I do like the dial layout, the blue dial, the black sub dials. I do really like that. And one of the things I like the most about this watch is the case. Now, this watch has a stainless steel case, but it has a bronze look to it, or like a rose gold look. It basically looks bronze. So the case here has combination of both brushed and high polished finish. But I do love the case, and I do get a lot of compliments on this watch. Okay. As far as the crown, you have a signed screw down crown, and you have your chronograph pushers here. So let's just get a look at the chronograph action on this one. Let it run 10 or 15 seconds. So the chronograph action is pretty good. Like I said, it's a Swiss chronograph. I don't know the MSRP on this, and I picked it up for $194. Pretty decent chronograph action. We'll stop it and hit the reset. All right, good deal there. When you look at the strap, this is a genuine calf leather strap. Very soft, very comfortable. You see the white contrast stitching, and you have about 9 sizing holes for the strap. On the other strap, it's pretty much the same situation. You have 2 keepers, and you have the word Glycine signed on one of the keepers, and you got this signed buckle here for Glycine. So there's a lot of branding on this watch. Turning over, you see this word here, which is Cure Veritable. Probably butchered that. Probably means genuine leather. And then you see this Glycine It's once again signed on the back of this watch, this leather strap. And then you see the screw down case back with all the information here. So you have the Glycine, you have the model number, serial number, water resistance, and all that. You got the cheat sheet. So great watch. I do like it. Glycine is a very underrated brand in my opinion. They're under the Invicta Watch Group. They've been a part of the Invicta Watch Group since 2016. I know some people didn't like that, but I think they still are putting out high quality watches. So I don't see a problem with it. But as far as pros of this watch, I do love the comfort. This genuine leather strap is so soft and very comfortable, and they give you a lot of leather. I bought some affordable watches with the leather is kind of thin, but the leather on this one is pretty thick, pretty good. It is affordable to pick this up for $194. It's fantastic, but the entire Airpilot line, because they are Quartz, they tend to be more affordable than the Combat Sub or the Airman line. This watch is very legible. You have these large Arabic numerals, so it makes it very legible, especially with the white Arabic numerals against a blue dial. Great for legibility. This watch is 100 meters water resistance, which is great for a chronograph. You don't always get that. Some of the top chronographs in the market have like a 50 or 60 meter water resistance. So to get 100 meters is spectacular. And you have a screw down crown and a screw down case back. So the crown action on this one is pretty good. Just unscrew it here. Then you, of course, just screw it back down. It's pretty large too. But I like the crown action. But having a screw down crown on an affordable chronograph is a bonus. Okay, and I just like the color of the case. This color case tying into this brown leather strap, I think is looks very, very good. I like it. All right. So I definitely would recommend Glycine, especially the Airpilot line, if you want a watch that has an aviation look to it without spending $10,000. Because some of those IWC watches, which I think they make some of the best pure aviation watches, they can cost $9,000 or $10,000 US. Okay, so there are other more affordable alternatives. So we're gonna get ready to do a wrist shot. Once again, I am wearing the Citizen Bryson chronograph, one of my favorite chronographs. I'm gonna take this off and put on the Glycine. Now I have a 7.5 inch wrist, which is 19 centimeters. And like I said, I'm gonna do a review of these two. Just seeing them side by side, it makes me realize there'll be good watches to review. It's similar enough. Japanese versus Swiss Quartz chronographs. That'll be a good review. All right, so we'll just do a wrist turn here. So it's a great looking watch, really ties into my wardrobe, and it's very comfortable on this leather strap. I have this watch here has a 52 millimeter lug to lug. I have a 7.5 inch wrist. So I think this watch works for people who have a 7-inch wrist or higher. If you get to like 6.5 or lower, it might be tough. One of my coworkers actually saw me wearing this, and he said, "Hey, this is a beautiful watch," but he has like a 6 or 6.5 inch wrist, and the 52 millimeter lug to lug would not work with him. All right, so just be careful to consider that. That's why I gave the specs on this one at 44 for case diameter, 52 lug to lug. The only negative to this is the lug to lug, not the case diameter, but the lug to lug is going to take this off the radar for a lot of folks, but it's still a great deal. So that concludes this video. Please continue to comment, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I will bring you another video soon. All right, thanks, and enjoy your day.